Looks like there may be no communication or something stopped progressing. Okay, but it does look like there's some information coming through. Possible some spying. That Dawn of Swords is coming in. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the full energy. It's all about new beginnings, taking a leap of faith, freedom. All right, so there's a block here in your energy. Ooh, we have the World coming in. Judgment. The Sun. These are huge. They're huge cards. Someone went silent. There's that Page of Swords. Now, remember, the Page of Swords plays games sometimes, okay? They say things they don't mean. It's more of a trigger. So just be aware of that. Because I am kind of seeing where this is going. All right. We have the King of Wands, fire sign, opportunity coming in. And there's that leap of faith. Someone is all over the place with their emotions, and I don't feel that what they're saying or whatever they're doing is genuine or something to take personal, because, let me just explain, there's a lot of immature talking here, or this person doesn't know how to express or handle certain things. Because they're coming up here as a page, you guys. As a freaking page. Looks like they're wanting to close out this cycle from what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify to get more into it, because from what I feel is that this person is becoming very stagnant. We have the High Priestess, which is silence. We have you here. See, there's something here about you with the Four of Pentacles. There's a block, but I feel like you're releasing a block right now because you have the Ten of Wands. Something with the Ten of Wands is really stressful. It's a very difficult time, but now I feel it's like you're releasing that. You're going in a different direction. You see how the bags are packed? It's moving away. It's like taking its stuff and going because it's too stressful. Something feels unbalanced. Something feels unfair. There's a sense of drama or getting caught up in someone else's drama. They're causing a lot of conflict to where it's making you disconnect. Oh my gosh. I feel with that Five of Pentacles, though, this is a very hard time for a lot of Sagittarius, or may have felt like a very hard time. There's a sense of loneliness coming in with this Five of Pentacles, sadness, even possible depression as you detach from this energy because somebody's not working well here with others, okay? Ooh, this is heavy. What is this world? Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. I feel a lot of you guys are kind of seeing the reality of this person, just outsmarted this person in a way to where they no longer can keep you blinded from reality. You know, not saying you were, but I feel like, there was a lot of love or hope in this situation in the past with the Sun. We do have Judgment, which can be somebody here, which is the challenge. Which can somebody have very poor judgment. You could have dealt with someone who was very judgy, okay, indecisive. Maybe they were very unhappy or gossiped about others, but it's just showing more of a negative attitude or a negative energy you may have dealt with. For some, not saying all, again, take what resonates. But I do see that there is unresolved issues in this person's energy. Something that they feel like they want you to believe that it's closing out as to why they're going silent or holding back, but they're still feeling unresolved issues. They may be blaming you for something here. Okay, so let's get more into it. Cloudy Judgment. The Chariot. Someone's not thinking clearly, you guys, here as to why I see you moving away. Okay, someone's not thinking clear. This is kind of like stuck in their own cloud of thought in a way, like their own little fantasy or own little way of thinking. I don't know. King of Cups. All right. Oh no. When it comes to emotions, feels that's where the things start triggering, which causes separation. Because remember, water, the king and queen, like the chemistry could be there in the past, fun, a spark, right? In the past. For some, this could be a marriage. For others, relationship or a connection here. But the emotional part was where I see a difference. Not getting on the same page emotionally. It's hard to get deep with this person. There's a sense of feeling just disconnected emotionally. Deep. Which is causing a big disconnection in the lovers. There may be a sense of hard to express yourself in some way when it comes to this person. Okay. They are throwing a very, very big tantrum. In their mind, they're throwing a tantrum. I feel like this person may be impulsive because they don't like how things are playing out, so it's triggering them. They're coming up as page energy in the past. It seems like this is where the connection came from. It's more of like, you guys could either be very attracted to each other, or there could be a lot of chemistry for some, but a fire is awesome to have in a connection, right? It brings like inspired energy. There's attraction, there's chemistry, there's spark, there's flirtation. It's seeing the potential in things. But that can't just hold a connection. We also need that emotional, deep connection where you can feel safe with each other when you talk about each other's emotions, right? And that's where I feel that part is reversed, as you saw there. But this person is now, I feel like they're trying to trigger something here with the Page of Wands, trying to make you feel that they're over something, okay? The truth is going to be revealed to you, Sagittarius. Things are going to prevail. The thing is that there is a sense of, there's a need for transformation within the connection, but someone is resisting change within the connection, and it's causing someone to make the same mistakes or the same old responses to certain situations, and nothing's changing. It's like it's more of going in kind of like circles, you know. The Chariot is about moving forward. It's fast, and it's justice, conversation. This is truth, clarity, being honest with yourself and others. With this Chariot, things may be still with the High Priestess are hidden, but someone here is resisting change. You see how the world is in the reverse because there's unresolved issues. But there's a lot of resistance. Someone's not either wanting to look in the mirror or wanting to fix things fairly. So I feel like you're the one who has to be true to yourself. When someone is not willing to work with you, or someone's not willing to like own up to their mistakes and just put the blame all on you, that's where your answer is, right? Can't force someone or change someone to have or to make someone to have a mature conversation. That's where I feel like that's where you're not doing that anymore. It looks like you're walking away and letting this person be, and not fear of losing this person or fear of how things are going to play out anymore, because you're seeing how, sorry to say, immature this energy is in the games that they play. You to where it's kind of pushing you more out the door in a different direction. You're having that willpower to move forward because of the resistance, because someone is refusing to grow or work on things. in their future, something still feels stuck, but there is Three of Cups, which is there's a lot of happiness and community and good and a lot of celebration here with the Three of Cups. Okay, so that's beautiful. The Knight of Pentacles is you not rushing into things, you taking your time, you enjoying the climb, because it's like smelling the roses on your way to success. This is an energy that cannot be bothered and cannot be rushed, and I feel like this is you. So even though if somebody is trying to trigger you, it's like you have your shoes off, you're not going anywhere fast, you're not being impulsive, going on your own pace. Okay, I like that a lot. Moving forward, you know what? There's a divine intervention coming in. So that's by you being in this state with the Knight of Pentacles, by you just going in a new direction, not rushing anything, just being cool, calm, and collective, doing your own thing here. You're going to see a very big change. This is letting go of all control of a situation, and the universe is going to show you more things with this, okay? By you not trying to force things to happen, or triggering, or to trying to, get revenge or get angry with this person, because I don't see you doing that. And you're going to see things start changing. Things are going to start moving once you let go of that control. Okay? Because it feels with the Two of Swords, when it comes to moving forward, there's still something stagnant, slow. But the universe has the control of this, okay? You're protected from any further harm. That's your energy here. King of Wands. King of Wands, Knight of Cups. Just be careful with this Knight of Cups, because I feel like you guys may be holding on to a false person who may have showed you their charming, loving, sunny side, but that's not really them. The real them is what they show you with the High Priestess, with the pages, on how they speak or how they act. You see? You can't really see the real them because the emotional part doesn't seem like it's deep enough here. Or you can't get deep with this person, or something about emotions. So it's like this person has to kind of fake something here with that Nine of Cups, because it shows them having lack of empathy in some way. But that doesn't have to do with anything about you. You are a lovable person. It's this person. They're very reckless and impulsive. So it's just... But you could be holding on to someone, for some of you, holding on to a mask that they wore or that they wear to get you back. Like you're waiting for that person to come back that made you feel good again, that made you feel like you guys were, the power couple, that spark couple, but it doesn't last very long, because this will go out very soon, because you need that deep connection and connect at a soul level. This is more of surface. So that's what I'm seeing. Again, take what resonates, but I feel like there's opportunities coming towards you, and to enjoy the climb and trust the universe at this time, and you will start seeing change. Okay? See, it looks like somebody may be just playing a game, because it still feels like they have not closed this out. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't quite explain why. And it feels like the moment you just kind of stay stagnant, trust the universe, this person unresolved. See, this person wants to come through again. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work it through again? Because things are unresolved. It's either they're doing something because they want a reaction, or they want their way, or they want to hurt you in some way, but it's not working this time. I feel like you've been dealing with something here for a while, Sagittarius. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own, because they have a hard time trusting themselves. Okay? I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? You're always on my mind. Reminiscing. I have sexual fantasies about you. One-sided relationship. So this could be a one-sided relationship here. I forgot to pull these here. Sorry, guys. Let's see what we have. So we have Leo coming out, and it says, What is being experienced inside is different than was being reflected outside. Leo, energy coming out. Be firmly committed to your goal. Think back to a social situation in which you took command. Things work out if you entitle yourself. There is a significant other that admires this quality of you. I put some signs in here too. Maybe that could resonate with you guys or who you're dealing with. We have Gemini energy. We have face the challenge by being open. And I did see no blame too. Okay. Oops. We have Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, and Scorpio coming through. And we have an improvement in your lifestyle will take place sooner than you originally expected. Let's go ahead and grab a spirit message here. What spirit, what do we have for Sag? No problem. You're not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to remind you here, because it also says, remember who you are. You carry stardust in your bones, your ancestor wisdoms in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. Know yourself and nothing will bring you down. Remember who you are, Sag. Okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this